Teran Saranai. Welcome to Amashanthi Thapowana Youth Program. With the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem, we warmly welcome children, teenagers, and families to this weekly Dhamma program. This Dhamma program is specially designed for young people living overseas and those who are studying in English medium. The aim of this program is to help children.
Can you get my green thing?
There is some problem with my camera. I'll just continue talking, okay? So the aim of this program is to help children and teenagers leading meaningful, balanced, and wholesome lives by learning and practicing the teachings of the Lord Buddha. The program is conducted under the spiritual guidance and advice of Most Venerable Thapowanaye Rathana Thero, whose wisdom and compassionate teachings continue to inspire devotees around the world. Our educators, Venerable Aparekke Pagnasara Thero and Venerable Gampola Sathimantha Thero, will guide you throughout this rewarding Dhamma journey. We are in our first module these days. This module is to mainly concentrate on strengthening the foundation of 3 triple gems. This will definitely support your continued spiritual development. Today we will focus on Dhamma discourse, meditation, and Q&A session. Without further delay, let's begin today's Dhamma program. As the first event of the session, our Most Venerable Thapowanaye Rathana Thero's introductory talk will be telecasted now. Avasarai Swamin Wahanse.
තෙරුවන් සරණයි පින්වන්ත දුවේ පුතේ. පින්වන්ත ඔය දුවල පුතාලගේ ජීවිතේ තියෙන්නම ඕන කාරණා වගේක් තමයි ආත්ම අභිමානය, ආත්ම විශ්වාසය, ඒ වගේම උත්සාහවන්තකම, ඒ වගේම සදාචාරාත්මක ගුණධර්ම. පින්වන්ත දුවේ පුතේ තමන්වම අගය කර ගන්නට ඕනේ. ආත්ම අභිමානය ගොඩනගා ගන්නට ඕනේ. ඔය දරුවෝ ඔබේ අනන්‍යතාවය හඳුනා ගන්න ඕන. හැමෝටම තියෙනවා දුවේ පුතේ තමන්ටම ආවේනික දක්ෂතා ගතිගුණ. ඒවා හැම වෙලාවෙම දියුණු කර ගන්නට ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම අනෙක් අයත් එක්ක තමන්ව සංසන්දනය කරගන්න යන්නේ නැතුව ඔය දුවල පුතාලා ඔය දරුවන්ට අදාළ ආවේනික ගතිගුණ හැකියාවන් දියුණු කරගන්න අවධානය යොමු කරන්න ඕනේ. තමන්ව දක්ෂයෝ කරගන්න ඕන. ඒ වගේම නිහතමානී කරගන්න ඕන. අටලෝ දහමට කම්පා නොවන ගතිගුණ හදාගන්න ඕන. ජීවිතේ ජය ගන්න දරුවනේ අටලෝ දහමට කම්පා නොවී ඉන්නට ඕනේ. ඔය දරුවන්ගේ ජීවිතේට සැප සම්පත් යාන වාහන දීපල ඉඩකඩම් ලැබේවි. ලැබෙනකොට උඩගු වෙන්න එපා. සැප සම්පත් දීපල ඉඩකඩම් ආදී නැති වෙලා යාවි. හඬා වැටෙන්න කඩා වැටෙන්නත් එපා. ඒ වගේම පිරිවර සම්පත් යාළු හිතමිතුරු ගොඩක් ඉඳීවි. පිරිවර සම්පත් යාළු හිතමිතුරු කීර්ති ප්‍රශංසා නැති වෙලා යාවි. කඩා වැටෙන්න හඬා වැටෙන්න එපා. ඒවා තියෙනකොට උඩගු වෙන්නත් එපා. ඒ වගේම ජීවිතේ නිന്ദා අපහාස ඒ වගේම ප්‍රශංසා කීර්ති නම්බුනාම මේවත් ওই දරුවන්ට නොසැලී ඉන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕන කාරණා. නිന്ദා ඇහෙනකොට ප්‍රශංසා ඇහෙනකොට කඩා වැටෙන්න හෝ උඩගු වෙන්න හෝ එපා. ඒ වගේම බොහෝ සැප සම්පත් ලැබෙද්දිත් බොහෝ දුක් කරදර එද්දිත් ඒ දේවල් වලදී හඬා වැටෙන්න කඩා වැටෙන්නවත් උඩගු වෙන්නවත් එපා. ජීවිතයට එන විවිධ අත්දැකීම් වලදී ඒවාට බොහෝම සාර්ථකව මුහුණ දෙන්නට ඕනේ. අධික විදිහට උදන් වීම හෝ අධික විදිහට කම්පා වීම හෝ ඇතිවීම ජීවිතයට ලොකු ගැටලුවක්. සමබර මනසක් පවත්වා ගන්න. ඒ වගේම දරුවනේ උත්සාහවන්ත වෙන්න ඕනේ. නොපසුබට උත්සාහයක් ওই දරුවන්ගේ ජීවිතේ තියෙන්න ඕන. සාර්ථකත්වයේ කියන්නේ දවසකින් දෙකකින් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. දුවේ පුතේ සාර්ථකත්වයේ ලබා ගන්න නම් නොකඩවාම මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕන. දවල් රැ නොබලා මහන්සි වෙන්නට ඕන. අභියෝග එනකොට ඒ අභියෝග වලට පරාජය නොවි ඒවට මුහුණ දීලා ජයග්‍රහණය ලබන්න ඕන. ජීවිතේ වැරදි වෙනකොට වැරදි වලදී කඩා වැටෙන්න එපා. ඒ වැරදි වලින් පාඩම් ඉගෙනගෙන නැවත උත්සාහවන්ත වෙන්න. එතකොටයි නොහිතන දියුණුවකට යන්න පුළුවන්කම ලැබෙන්නේ. දරුවනේ අනාගතය ගැන සුබවාදීව බලන්න. ওই දරුවා අනාගතය ගැන විශ්වාසය ගොඩනගා ගන්න. විශ්වාසා පරමා ඥාති. ඒ වගේම ඉවසීම හොඳට පුරුදු කරන්න. නිරන්තරයෙන්ම ඔය දරුවන්ගේ අරමුණු වලට යන්න උත්සාහවන්ත වෙන්න. ජීවිතයට ලබන සෑම අත්දැකීමක්ම ඔය දරුවන්ට පාඩමක් කරගන්න. ඒ වගේ ඉගෙන ගන්න දේවල් එක්ක ජීවිතය සාර්ථක කරගෙන මෙලොවත් පරලොවත් දෙලොවම සතුටින් සැනසෙල්ල කටයුතු කරගන්න පුළුවන් තත්වයට ගොඩනගා ගන්න. ඔය දරුව තුල සක්කෝ උජූච සූජූච. සක්කෝ දක්ෂයෙක් වෙන්න ඕන. උජූච තමන්ට අවංක වෙන්න ඕනේ. සූජූච අනුන්ටත් අවංක වෙන්න ඕන. සුවචෝ කීකරු කෙනෙක් වෙන්නට ඕන. මුදු ගතිගුණ තියෙන කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕන. අනතිමානී නිහතමානී ගුණධර්ම ඇති කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕන. දරුවනේ ලස්සන ජීවිතයක් ගොඩනගා ගන්න නම් ඒ වෙනුවෙන් අපි අපේ හිතවල ලස්සන ගුණධර්ම ගොඩක් හදා ගන්නට ඕන. ඔය දරුවෝ මේ කවුණු ජීවිතයට එකතු කරගන්න. ලබන සතියෙත් මුණ ගැහෙමු. අපේ දුවල පුතාලා හැමෝටම තුනුරුවන්ගේ ආශිර්වාදී දෙවියන්ගේ රැකවරණය ලැබේවා. දීර්ඝායුෂම ලැබේවා. තෙරුවන් සරණයි.
බොහොමත්ම පින් ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ. I'm inviting Manik Putta from Queensland to host the program from now onward. Over to you, Manik Putta.
Theron Sannai. On behalf of all present, I respectfully invite Venerable Gampola Sathimantha Thero to kindly administer the 3 refuges and 5 precepts to teach us today's Dhamma lesson and guided meditation session. Thank you.
පින්වත් දුවල පුතාලා හැම දෙනෙක්ම තිසරණ සහිත පංචශීලයේ සමාදන් වීමට ප්‍රථමයෙන් 3 වතාවක් নমස්කාරය කියන්න.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
සංඝං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
ဒုတိယံ පි බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Yampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
ဒုတိယံ පි ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Ditiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
ဒုတိယံ පි සංඝං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Ditiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
တတိယံ පි බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Ditiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
တတိယံ පි ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
တတိယံ පි සංඝං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
සරණාගමනං සම්පුන්නං. Observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. පානාතිපාතා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadan samadhiyami.
Observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. අදින්නාදානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Inna dana veramani sikkhapadan samadhiyami.
Observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. කාමේසු මිච්ඡාචාරා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Mamesu michachara veramani sikkhapadan samadhiyami.
Observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. මුසාවාදා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Musavada veramani sikkhapadan samadhiyami.
Observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drink and drugs. සුරාමේරේ මජ්ජපමා දට්ඨානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Puramereya Machchapama Dattana Veramani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami.
Having protected the 3 refuges and the 5 precepts well, one should practice them diligently. තිසරණේන සද්ධින් පංචශීලං ධම්මං සාදුකං සුරක්ඛිතං කତ୍වා අප්පමාදේන සම්පාදේ තබ්බං.
Unudante
දයි දුයි පුතේ හැම දිනෙකටම තෙරුවන් සරණයි. Dear children, last week we discussed the meaning of the Dhamma Rathana and how the Supreme Buddha discovered this noble path for the benefit of all living beings. As we remembered last week, the Dhamma is the universal truth that shows us how to live a peaceful, pure, and meaningful life. Today, as promised, we are going to dive much deeper into the specific qualities of this teaching. We are going to explore the 6 special qualities of the Dhamma, which we recite every single day in our morning and every evening chants. When we chant our prayers at home, we recite the sacred Pali verse Swakkato Bhagavata Dhammo Sandittiko Akaliko Ehi Passiko Opanayiko, Pachattang Veditabbo Vinyohi. These 6 words are not just traditional phrases to be memorized for an exam or repeated without thought. Each of these 6 words highlights a unique reason why the Buddha's teaching is so valuable and practical for our everyday lives. Today, let us reflect carefully on each of these 6 attributes so that you can understand what you are chanting and apply these virtues directly into your young lives. The very first quality mentioned in the chant is swakato. This quality tells us that the Dhamma is well taught and perfectly declared by the Supreme Buddha. When human authors write textbooks or storybooks, they often make mistakes because human knowledge is limited. As years go by, old books have to be revised and correct because new facts are discovered. But the Buddha spent countless lifetimes cultivating wisdom and virtue until he attained full enlightenment under the sacred Bodhi tree. When he taught the Dhamma, he spoke with pure clarity and complete knowledge. There are no errors, no missing parts, and no need for corrections in his teachings. The Dhamma is beautiful in the beginning when we practice moral conduct, beautiful in the middle when we calm our minds through meditation, and beautiful at the end when we gain true wisdom. When you follow the Buddha's guidance, such as being truthful and compassionate, you can be fully confident that you are walking on a path that is flawless and completely safe. The second quality is the Dhamma is Sandittigo. This means that the result of living according to the Dhamma can be seen and experienced directly in this present life, right here and now. The Buddha did not ask us to perform good deeds simply to wait for a reward in a distant future or after we grow old. The peace and happiness that come from goodness happen immediately. Think about a warm afternoon when you have been playing outside and feel very thirsty. When you drink a cup of clean, cool water, you immediately feel refreshed and satisfied. You do not need anyone else to comfort that your thirst is gone because you feel the relief yourself. In the exact same way, whenever you share your lunch with a classmate, help your parents around the house, or choose not to get angry when someone speaks unkindly to you, you instantly feel a gentle, joyful peace inside your heart. That immediate visible peace in your mind is sandittigo. The third quality is akaliko, which means timeless and immediate. The ultimate trust taught by the Supreme Buddha do not change with time, nor do they ever become old fashioned. What was good and true 2500 years ago is just as good and true today, and it will remain true for children thousands of years into the future. Being honest, respectful to elders, patient with friends, and mindful of our actions was valuable in ancient times. And it is valuable right now in your modern life. Furthermore, akaliko means that whenever you cleanse your mind of a negative thought, the wholesome result follows without any time delay. Imagine walking into a dark room and flipping the light switch. The moment you press the switch, light fills the rooms and darkness vanishes instantly. There is no waiting period between turning on the switch and seeing the light. Likewise, the moment you let go of anger or greed and replace it with kindness, your mind becomes peaceful right in that very moment. The fourth quality of the Dhamma is ehipassiko. In the Pali language, the word ehi means come and passa means see. In the Pali language, the word ehi means come and passa means see. So ehipassiko translates to inviting everyone to come and see for themselves. The Buddha never forced anyone to follow his teachings blindly out of fear of unquestioning belief. He did not tell us to expect to accept something simply because an ancient text say so or because a teacher told us to believe it. Instead, he kindly invited people to investigate his teachings, put them to the test in their daily lives, and observe the result for themselves. Consider a situation where a friend tells you about a sweet, delicious fruits. Rather than forcing you to take their word for it, they hand you a piece and say, try it yourself and say how good it tastes. The Buddha presents the Dhamma to us in that same open and welcoming manner. He encourages us to ask questions, learn thoughtfully, and experience firsthand how practicing goodwill creates a peaceful heart. The fifth quality is open ego. This quality means worthy of being brought inward and applied directly within our own lives. The Dhamma is not meant to remain as written words in a library book or as facts to be recited during a Dhamma school test. It must be brought inside our own minds, speech, and daily conduct. Think about a person who is unwell and receives a bottle of good medicine from a doctor. If that person takes the medicine home, places the bottle on a shelf and merely looks at it every morning without drinking it, will their illness disappear? Of course not. They must actually swallow the medicine for it to heal their body. In the same way, simply knowing that forgiveness, honesty, and generosity are good virtues is not enough. We must bring those virtues inward by practicing forgiveness when someone makes a mistake, staying honest even when it is difficult, and being generous to those in need. The sixth quality is pachattang veditabbo vinyohi. This means that the deep peace of the Dhamma must be experienced individually by wise people within their own minds. Think about this simple everyday experience. If you return home from school feeling very hungry, can your mother or father eat lunch on your behalf of satisfy your hunger? Or if you are dirty after playing sports in the afternoon, can a friend take a shower for you to make you clean? Naturally, the answer is no. Each person must eat for themselves to fill their stomach, and each person must bathe for themselves to clean their body. In the exact same way, no one else can make your mind peaceful or clean your heart from bad thoughts on your behalf. The Buddha shows us the correct direction. Our parents and teachers guide us with love, but the real experience of peace and wisdom must be cultivated by each of us individually through our own efforts. My dear children, as we reflect on these six noble attributes, Swakato, Sanditiko, Akaliko, Ehipassiko, Opanaiko, and Pachattang Veditabbo Vinyohi. Let us realize how fortunate we are to have such a clear, timeless, and practical guide for our lives. The Dhamma is not something distant or complicated that belongs only to textbooks. It is present in every wholesome thought, gentle word, and kind action you choose throughout your day. When you listen respectfully to your teachers, show care toward animals, help a struggling friend, and sit quietly to practice loving kindness meditation, you are actively bringing these six qualities into reality. Whenever you face challenges in your studies, feel stressed before an exam, or feel upset during a disagreement, remember these six qualities of the Dhamma. Take a slow, quiet breath, settle your mind, and radiate goodwill to everyone around you by thinking, may all beings be safe, happy, and peaceful. By making the Dhamma a living part of your heart, you will grow up with strong values, a calm mind, and compassionate spirit. May the power of the noble triple gem protect you, your parents, and your teachers, and may it guide you all toward true wisdom, success, and peace. So, I hope you will keep everything I have taught you today in your mind and use it to shape your lives. With that wish for your happiness, I will end today's Dhamma sermon. I wish the blessing of the triple gem to all of you. Thiruvan Saranai. දැයි පින්වන්ත දුවේ පුතේ හැමදෙනෙක්ම දැන් භාවනා කරන්න සූදානම් වෙන්න මෛත්‍රී භාවනාව. Now everyone please close your eyes. Do not say the phrases out loud but repeat them silently in your mind after I say them. May I be free from hatred. May I be free from anger. May I be free from suffering and pain. May my mind be at peace and well. May I be free from hatred. May I be free from anger. May I be free from suffering and pain. May my mind be at peace and well. Just like me and all my dear ones may be free from hatred. Be free from anger. Be free from suffering. And may we all have happy and peaceful minds. Just like me. All my dear ones may be free from hatred. Be free from anger. Be free from suffering. And may we all have happy and peaceful minds. Just like me. And neutral persons may be free from hatred. Be free from anger. Be free from suffering. And may they all have happy and peaceful minds. Just like me. Neutral persons may be free from hatred. Be free from anger. Be free from suffering. And may they all have happy and peaceful minds. Just like me. And hostile persons may be free from hatred. Be free from anger. Be free from suffering. And may they all have happy and peaceful minds. just like me, and hostile persons may be free from hatred, be free from anger, be free from suffering, and may they all have happy and peaceful minds, just like me. May all living beings in this world be free from hatred, be free from anger, be free from suffering, and may they all have happy and peaceful minds, just like me. May all living beings in this world be free from hatred, be free from anger, be free from suffering, and may they all have happy and peaceful minds, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Swami answer. We will now commence the Dhamma discussion session. With great respect, I invite Venerable Aparekke Pagnasara Thero to kindly begin the discussion. Indicate your interest with the hands up tool, then Swami answer will unmute you and allow you to speak. Avasarai Swami answer.
Thiruvan Saranai. It is so lovely to see all of you again for our Q&A session after a small break. I know you have been waiting so patiently to get answers to the questions you asked a few weeks ago. Today, we are going to start straight away by answering those brilliant remaining questions. The chat box is also officially open right now. So if you have any new questions today, please start typing them in immediately. If we have time at the end today, I will answer them or I will save them for our next session. We have little time for our discussion today. Let's jump straight into our very first question. This question is from Siluminian Akane. In some stories of Lord Buddha, animals talk. How is it possible? The answer is there are two main reasons for this. The first, Jataka stories are past life memories. When the Buddha told Jataka stories, he was looking back at his past lives from millions of years ago when he was born as a wise animal king, like a deer or monkey. The Buddha translated those past experiences into human language so we could easily learn lessons about kindness and wisdom. Second, mind-to-mind communication. In real life, animals don't speak human words, but they communicate through sounds and feelings. The Buddha and advanced meditators have a special mental power to understand the thoughts and feelings of animals directly from mind to mind. That's the answer. Next question is, each time Angulimala killed someone for a finger, do the teacher and friends that said he was bad also get demerits? In the law of karma, you don't just get bad karma for doing a bad deed with your own hands. You also get heavy bad karma for encouraging or causing a bad deed. The jealous friends started the lies, and the teacher gave the evil command to kill. Even though Angulimal did the physical killing, the teacher and friends were the brain behind it. Because their lies caused the deaths of innocent people. They collected massive amounts of bad karma every single time a life was taken. Okay, next question. How can Buddha spread love and kindness just from his mind? Think of the Buddha's mind like a super powerful Wi-Fi router and metta like the Wi-Fi signal. Because the Buddha perfected his love for millions of lifetimes, his mind was 100% pure and powerful. When he focused his mind on metta, that positive energy radiated outwards like powerful, invisible light waves. It was so strong that when it touched angry people like Angulimala or wild animals, their anger instantly melted away and they became peaceful. Okay, next question. Do you also practice for Pubbe Nivasanusati Jnane Swamin Wahanse? Thank you for asking such a respectful question. For a monk, the main goal of meditation is not to gain special superpowers like seeing past lives. The main goal is to clean the mind from anger, greed, and sadness to achieve Nibbana. Pubbe Nivasanusati Jnana comes naturally when someone does very deep concentration meditation. While some monks might develop it, most monks, including me, focus on everyday mindfulness, breathing meditation, anapanasati, and loving kindness, metta, to keep the mind peaceful and ready to help all of you. Okay, let's go to today's question now. First question today is from Selumini and Aken. Will there always be a Lord Buddha, or one day will there be no Buddhas? This has two very interesting parts. First, is there always a Buddha on earth? No. Think of Buddha, Dhamma like the sun rising and setting. There are long periods of time called Buddha empty eras, Sunya Kalpa, Buddha Shunya Kalpa, where the world forgets the Dhamma and there is no Buddha at all. People live in darkness without knowing how to be truly happy or achieve Nibbana. Then, after a very, very long time, a great Bodhisattva completes all his virtues, parami, and becomes a supreme Buddha, just like the sun rising again to light up the whole world. Second, will there be a day where no more Buddhas are born in the universe forever? No. As long as the universe exists and living beings are wandering in samsara, there will always be great bodhisattvas who make the strong wish to save others. In fact, our next supreme Buddha, Maitri Buddha, is already waiting in heaven. After his time, many millions of years later, other future Buddhas will also appear one by one. So Buddhas will never stop appearing in the universe, but having a Buddha's teachings available right now is extremely rare, like finding a diamond in the sand. That's why we are so lucky to learn and practice the Dhamma today. Next question. In Ehipassiko, what does Siko mean? The word Ehipassiko comes from the ancient Pali language, and it is made of three small words put together. Ehi equal means come. Ehi means come. Passa or passi means look or see. Siko is the special Pali suffix that means deserving of or inviting to. Putting it all together, so Ehi Passi Siko literally means inviting you to come and see for yourself. Why is this so special? The Buddha never said you must blindly believe what I say. Instead, he said the Dhamma is ehipassiko, which means come, try it out, test it with your own mind, and see the practical truth for yourself. It's an open invitation for everyone to experience real peace. I think we have no more time today. Okay, thank you so much, all of you. Your curiosity and love for the Dhamma always make me happy. For those who typed new questions in the chat box today, thank you. I have saved them all, and if we didn't get to answer them today, we will take them up first thing in our next session. Now let's move into the final and most important part today's program. Venerable Sathimantha Thero blessed you and share the merits we collected today. Theruwan Saranai to all of you.
Teron Sarna Swaminans Bong Pin.
Pinnanta Duwe Pute. All of today's activities, including listening to the Dhamma, meditating and discussing the Dhamma, end here. Now let us share merits with our departed relatives. Idamme ñātīnaං hotu sukita hontu ñātiyo. Idamme ñātīnaං hotu sukita hontu ñātiyo. Idamme ñātīnaං hotu sukita hontu ñātiyo. Now let us share merits with Devas. Akasatthā ca bummattha devānāgā mahiddhikā පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරන් රක්칸තු ශාසනං ආකාසට්ඨා ච බුම්මට්ඨා දේවා නාග මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරන් රක්칸තු දේශනං ආකාසට්ඨා ච බුම්මට්ඨා දේවා නාග මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරන් රක්칸තු මම් පරන්ති. Let us wish for the attainment of Nibbana with the merits we have accumulated. Idang me punyang
Dhamme punyang
asavakya vahan hotu
asavakya vaham hotu
me pina
me pina
නිවන් අවබෝධ වීම පිණිසම
nivan අවබෝධ වීම පිණිසම
හේතු වේවා.
හේතු වේවා.
මේ කුසලයේ බලයෙන්
මේ කුසලයේ බලයෙන්
නිවන් දකිනාතුරුම
නිවන් දකිනාතුරුම
පස්පව් දස අකුසල් කරන
පස්පව දස අකුසල් කරන
බාලයින්ගේද
බාලයින්ගේද
අසත්පුරුෂයින්ගේද
අසත්පුරුෂයින්ගේද
පාපමිත්‍රයින්ගේද
පාප මිත්‍රයින්ගේද
ආශ්‍රය නොලැබේවා.
ආශ්‍රය නොලැබේවා.
දානාදී
දානාදී
පින්කම් කරන
පින්කම් කරන
සීලාදී
සීලාදී
අනන්ත ගුණ පුරන
අනන්ත ගුණ පුරන
විදර්ශනාදී
විදර්ශනාදී
භාවනා වඩන
භාවනා වඩන
සත්පුරුෂයින්ගේද
සත්පුරුෂයින්ගේද
කල්යාණ මිත්‍රයින්ගේද
කල්යාණ මිත්‍රයින්ගේද
බුද්ධාදී
බුද්ධාදී
ආර්ය මහෝත්තමයින්ගේද
ආර්ය මහෝත්තමයින්ගේද
ආශ්‍රයම ලැබේවා.
ආශ්‍රයම ලැබේවා.
Now Maha Sangaratnaya will bless you all, so keep worshipping while we bless you. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිජ්ජන් බුද්ධාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු. තෙරුවන් සරණයි.
Venerable Swamin Wahanse, please grant permission to exchange merits. ඕකාස වන්දාමි බන්තේ මයා කතම් පුඤ්ඤං සාමිනා අනුමෝදිතබ්බං
සාදු සාදු අනුමෝදාමි.
සාමිනා කතම් පුඤ්ඤං මයිහං දාතබ්බං
සාදු සාදු අනුමෝදේත.
සාදු සාදු අනුමෝදාමි. ඕකාස ద్వාරත්තේන කතං සබ්බං අච්ඡං කමතමේ බන්තේ ඕකාස කමාමි බන්තේ
සාදු කමාමි කමිතප්පා.
ඉතියම්පි ඕකාස කමාමි බන්තේ
සාදු කමාමි කමිතප්පා.
තතියම්පි ඕකාස කමාමි බන්තේ
සාදු කමාමි කමිතප්පා.
සීලවන්තං ගුණවන්තං පුඤ්ඤක්කෙත්තං අනුත්තරං දුර්ලභේන මාලද්දං බුද්ධං නමාමහං සාරිපුත්තාදි තේරාණං ආගතං පටිපාටියා සද්දා සීල දයා වාසං බදන්තං පනමාමහං. බොහොම පින් ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ.
සුවපත් වේවා. තෙරුවන් සරණයි.
තෙරුවන් සරණයි.